You're as stubborn as they come, aren't you? So hard-headed. Oh dear.
Daddy, you're awake. So Daddy is a big CEO, but in the end, he marries that bad woman. The big proposal gets stolen, and the family is ruined. If Daddy marries Mommy, he won't kick the bucket.
What was that sound?
You almost died yesterday. Mommy saved you. Luckily, Mommy arrived in time. Otherwise, Daddy's legs, unable to move, would have fallen off the cliff and died.
What I heard. Could it be this little girl's thoughts?
What are you thinking about?
Aw. Little one. You can't just call anyone daddy. Thank you for yesterday. What reward do you want? The Liu family will surely satisfy you.
We don't want a reward. Mommy wants to marry you.
What did you say?
Adrien. How are you? Are you hurt anywhere? When I found out you were missing, I was so worried. If I find out who did this, the Liu family won't let them get away with it.
Nina, I'm fine. I've already asked Secretary Kim to look into it.
Oh, right. Who are these two?
They are my saviors.
Hello, pretty lady. My name is Lily. This is my mommy, Selena.
Thank you for saving Adrien. What reward do you want? The Liu family will surely satisfy you.
Anything at all. Even a person.
Even a person?
Then. I want to marry him.
What? You want to get married to Adrien?
She's that direct?
I'm afraid this young lady will be disappointed. Adrien and I are already engaged.
She's the bad woman who's going to kill Daddy. It's her. The bad woman who killed Daddy.
Who's talking?
Miss Jiang, you saved Adrien. We're very grateful. How about this? The Liu family will give you $10 million. How about that as compensation?
How much? $10 million.
Compensating her is the Liu family's business. You don't need to get involved, Miss Jean.
Adrien. Serena is your fiancée. How can you talk to her like that?
If that lady knew, she'd be abused by her husband later, and a year from now, she'd be tormented by that bad woman, and her husband, turned into a beggar. And finally starve on the streets. I wonder if she'd still speak up for that bad woman.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Serena and Nina are best friends. How could she harm Nina?
Nina, what's wrong? No one's talking.
Did I just hear this child's thoughts?
Miss Jiang, here's $10 million. Take this money, and you and Adrien will be even.
I don't want it. Money can't buy love.
Miss Jiang thinks that's too little? Then how about $20 million?
Who are you? What right do you have to decide for him?
Because I'm Adrien's fiancé.
Fiancé, big deal. And I'm the mother of his child.
Daddy, did you forget? 5 years ago, you and Mommy were at the hotel. Not suitable for children, and then Mommy had me.
You're the woman from 5 years ago?
Impossible. If you were the one from 5 years ago,
then why
didn't you show up when the Liu family searched for 5 years? What proof do you have?
Daddy, I have proof.
Adrien.
Miss Jiang has said so much. She must be thirsty. I'll pour Miss Jiang some tea.
That bad woman is afraid Daddy will cancel the marriage with her. She's about to smash the cup, cut her hand, and then frame Mommy, so Daddy's sister can kick Mommy out.
Impossible.
Miss Jiang.
Adrien, Nina.
Please don't blame Miss Jiang. It was my own fault.
She predicted it.
This must be a rare vintage. Excellent.
Nina. Please take Miss Jean to get bandaged up.
But she just... Let's go.
Could what she said be true? I have to take them back to the Liu family. I need to figure out what's really going on with Serena Jean and this whole mess.
I think I've seen this magical artifact before. It runs so fast. Mommy, can you use it?
Of course I can. Watch mommy.
Okay.
Keep investigating. What happened last night?
Yes, Mr. Liu.
How do you even use this thing?
Mr. Liu. Does Mrs. Liu have a driver's license?
I don't know. Why?
$5 million. Gone.
Selena.
Mommy.
Secretary Kim, call an ambulance. Quick.
Mommy.
An ambulance.
This magical artifact is so hard to use.
You.
This. Never mind. As long as you're okay.
I'm fine, it's just this thing. It's probably...
Fine. Just send another car.
There are things to play with over there. Daddy, your house is so big.
Such a soft cushion. It's my first time sitting on one.
Daddy, I'm so hungry.
Honey, me too.
Don't just call me that.
Since Mr. Liu injured his leg, I haven't seen him this happy in a long time. I'll go prepare lunch for Mrs. Liu and Miss Lily right away.
Daddy, you're so amazing.
Adrien. You actually dared to bring them home. Don't forget, your marriage to Serena was arranged by Grandpa. Do you want to make Grandpa furious? What kind of family is the Liu family? At the very least, your wife should be a match of social equals. This Selena is just an ordinary person of unknown origin. She has no money, no looks, and nothing to her name. Adrien, Grandpa already doesn't like you. If you now cancel the engagement with the Chin family, Grandpa will definitely take back your shares and then kick you out of the Liu family.
Let's go, Lily. The Liu family right now can't accommodate us.
Mommy, what are we doing with this?
Your daddy's sister. She looked down on us for being poor. So she didn't want me to marry him. We'll use this to earn the bride price for your daddy.
Okay.
Life is hard. So this fairy performs.
Those with money, please contribute. Those without,
Go steal or rob.
look at that little girl. The hammer she's holding is almost as tall as her. Can she even lift it? I've seen plenty of these attention-seeking stunts. Once they mess up, they'll learn their lesson. I think so too. First act. Breaking a stone slab.
Lily, go.
Breaking a stone slab on one's chest.
That's ancient.
Mommy, I want to smash it.
Go on. Smash it.
Smash. That's incredible. This little girl is so strong. Another one.
Mommy, you're amazing. Another one.
Then I'll do another one. Divine radiance.
Wow. Silver legend. Whoa. Mom, I think I ate some wild mushrooms, and I'm hallucinating. You.
Adrien. Please don't blame Nina. After all, she didn't know Miss Jiang would leave like this.
It's better that she's gone. Mom will be back soon. Don't let that woman bother Mom again.
She's not that woman. She's my savior. Besides, she has a name. It's Selena Jiang. Use all of Lu Corporation's resources to keep looking for her.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Mommy, you're amazing. Mommy, fly a little higher. Whoa, Mommy. Go, Mommy.
Mr. Lu. You might not believe me, but I think I just saw the CEO's wife flying in the sky. Mr. Lu. It seems Selena and Lily are performing up ahead.
Performing?
No, wait. I must have eaten some undercooked mushrooms for lunch today.
Mommy.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Spare some change, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year. May you be prosperous.
Come on. Wow, we made so much money. This is great. High five. Daddy. Daddy.
Adrien, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? And how did you just do that?
Nothing special, just years of practice.
How was it?
Pretty good, right? I even made a lot of money.
The police are here.
We received a report
That someone here is carrying controlled knives.
Damn it. Who called the police? Lily. Run.
Hey!
Ah.
Finally. We finally made it.
If we didn't get here soon, I'd be seeing my great-grandma.
Selena, do you even realize that you just took Lily and suddenly left? I was so worried.
So worried about me?
Yes. Oh. Next time. Don't do that again.
I know. I know. Your sister looks down on me because I don't have the money to marry you, so I went to earn some. Lily, open the bag.
Okay.
Look. Adrien, can you please hurry up and marry me? If I don't get married within a month, if I'm still not married, I'm really going to die.
Okay.
That's great. Mommy, you won't die. Yay!
If you really are the person from 5 years ago, I'll take responsibility for you and Lily. Even if you're not, I'll still.
Adrien. You're back just in time. Mom was just saying she wants to hold your engagement party and Serena's engagement party in 10 days.
I don't agree.
Me neither. I don't agree either.
That's my line.
I was wrong. I'll do it again next time.
Why are they back again? They're like persistent ghosts.
Didn't you leave? Why are you still coming back to the Lu family?
I asked her to come.
Oh. So you're the one who broke up my brother and Serena, the mistress?
Leo!
Leo. Don't say that. After all, Miss Jiang already has Adrien's child. I think I should just leave.
Hey.
Serena. You're not the one who should leave. Adrien. This woman dared to bring such a big child to you before marriage. If you marry her, be careful, in a few years, you'll be getting cheated on.
Leo, you're the one who should dye this thing green.
Hey, you little brat, what are you talking about?
Because not only will your money be completely scammed away, but your online dating partner actually has other partners, and is some gross dude.
Thanks for the transfer, Leo. Love you.
I didn't expect this kid to have such a special hobby.
And that gross dude was also found by that bad woman. Later, that gross dude will send you a link. As long as you click it, your money will be completely scammed away. And a year later, you'll also be scammed by that gross dude and trafficked to the lawless borderlands.
You're talking nonsense.
Leo, I recently found a really fun card game. The more you invest, the more you earn. I'm only telling you, no one else knows.
That's impossible. How can that be? Is it real? But Ching Ching is clearly a young girl.
Could it be?
She was right again.
Leo did mention, before that, his girlfriend was an online streamer. I didn't expect it to be a scam. According to Lily, all of this started with Serena. Then it will end with her. Miss Jean, the engagement between our families was just a verbal agreement between our grandfathers. It doesn't count. So I won't marry you.
In 10 days, you two must get married. I know all about your situation. Serena is a child I watched grow up. I know her inside and out. Besides, your grandfather decided on this engagement, considering you saved Adrien. I won't hold what happened before against you. Here's $50 million. Take it. And leave the Liu family.
$50 million?
So, it's another imposter who's only after the Liu family's money.
Oh no. Daddy's mommy will also end up being killed by the bad woman in the end.
What? My mom will die too?
Where's the child's voice coming from?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Although I really want it. But, compared to these $50 million, I don't want to go down with the rest of you.
A year later, the eldest daughter starves on the streets. The second son's important bid proposal is stolen. His company goes bankrupt. He's framed for embezzlement and dies in prison. The youngest son is scammed online, then tricked by the bad woman into going to the lawless borderlands and trafficked for his organs. Even she herself, after discovering the bad woman's true intentions, is pushed off a building and dies. Grandma, you're not long for this world.
You're talking nonsense. What did you say?
Mom?
Did I just hear the child's thoughts? She can predict the future?
I'll have Secretary Kim look into everything about Lily. This time, I won't let this happen again.
You brat. It's one thing to curse me, but you dare curse my mom, I'll fight you.
Miss Jiang, how could you let a child say such vicious things?
Are you okay? Is telling the truth a crime now?
A woman as vicious as you doesn't deserve to marry into our Liu family.
If it weren't for the love trial approaching, I'd die if I didn't marry him. Do you think I want to join your family? Lily and I were perfectly fine. Up on the mountain, we had no worries. Just spent our days telling fortunes and cultivating. Wasn't that great? Why would I want to come to your family? I thought we'd just get what we needed from each other. But instead, I'm being given a hard time by you all. With 4 of you in the family, you can't even see through a schemer. And you call me vicious?
Lily.
Let's go. Your grandmaster will take care of you anyway. If mommy dies, she dies. We're not putting up with them.
Leo was out of line just now. I apologize to you on their behalf. 5 years ago, I said I'd take responsibility for you. Don't go.
Mommy, don't go. I don't want you to die.
But Adrien, Selena has never proven to you that she's the woman from 5 years ago. What if she's lying to you?
5 years ago, I gave her a token. Selena, do you remember? This is my jade pendant. I will take responsibility for you.
I think there was a jade pendant.
Mommy, hurry and look for it.
I could have sworn I put it in my bag.
Adrien. The jade pendant you mentioned, is it this one?
How did you get it?
Have you ever considered that I might be the woman from 5 years ago? Adrien, is this the jade pendant you were talking about?
How did it get into your hands?
Have you ever considered that I'm actually the woman from 5 years ago?
This jade pendant, why does it look so familiar?
Adrien, this is your jade pendant.
Mom, this really seems to be Adrien's.
If you really are the woman from 5 years ago, then why didn't you say anything before?
5 years ago, when I had just returned from abroad, the Chin family went bankrupt. Then, by a twist of fate, I ended up sleeping with you. I knew you didn't like me, compared to the empty title of Mrs. Liu. I was more afraid of you looking at me with disgust.
You. Oh, you poor thing, you've been through so much.
It's okay, Mrs. Liu. For Adrien, everything is worth it.
Oh my goodness. That's so touching. Selena, open your eyes and see clearly. My brother and Serena are true love. You're just an accident. See, the token of love is right here. What else do you have to say, you liar? Get out of the Liu family.
Mommy, this jade pendant, I think I have one too.
Where is it?
Look.
It really is exactly the same.
She has one too? How can it be such a coincidence?
Daddy, this jade pendant, I've been wearing it since I was born. Mommy gave it to me.
No wonder. This jade pendant looked so familiar, but I couldn't quite place it.
Lily, let Daddy see.
The time, place, and people all match up. And this jade pendant, Mom, could she really be Adrien's daughter? How about we do a paternity test? Adrien, these two jade pendants, which one is real?
I believe Lily. She wouldn't lie.
Adrien, this kid is really strange. Don't let her fool you. Maybe they investigated Serena and then faked it.
Adrien gave me this jade pendant himself 5 years ago. Why would I need to fake it?
The person the Liu family spent 5 years looking for, the one who refused to show up. How could she coincidentally appear now, appearing just when Adrien and I are about to get married? Miss Jiang, you keep saying this child is Adrien's, but you can't produce a paternity test. Is it because you're afraid you'll be exposed if you take the test?
I really want to tell Daddy and his family that, if Daddy marries the bad woman, she'll steal Daddy's companies. She'll steal the bid proposal from his company and make Daddy, and finally, he'll die miserably in prison. But I can't say it, or I'll suffer the backlash, and kick the bucket.
Enough. Whether Lily is my child or not, I'll do a paternity test. Myself. Miss Jean, please leave.
You.
I'd like to see who dares to kick out my granddaughter-in-law.
Grandpa.
Daddy.
Why are you back? Didn't you go abroad to recover?
After taking the medicine Serena got for me from celestial healer Wu Ji, I'm much better now. If I didn't come back, Serena would have been hurt even worse by you all.
Celestial healer Wu Ji, Mommy? When did you, for Daddy's grandpa, prescribe any medicine?
I didn't.
Grandpa Liu, I'm fine. Please don't blame Adrien and Miss Jiang. I was being presumptuous. This marriage, maybe we should just call it off.
They treated you like that, and you're still defending them? Today, with me here, let's see who dares to call off this wedding.
Grandpa. But Adrien and Selena already have a child.
3 years ago, he was in a car accident. If Serena hadn't found and saved him in time, would he still be alive today?
So that's it. Adrien's leg was from a car accident 3 years ago. That's how it was damaged.
Serena saved his life. If this engagement is called off, how will people look at our Liu family? The child can stay, but this marriage must happen.
No marriage, and you still want to take Lily from me? That's robbery.
Grandpa, back then, When Mrs. Chin had a heart attack, I used all of Lu Corporation's resources to find her a matching donor. It was also me who worked through the night to bring in the top medical team from abroad to save her life. Over the years, out of gratitude, I've given the Chin family countless projects and even helped them make a comeback. If we're talking about repaying kindness, these past few years, I've long since paid my debt.
This life-saving grace, how will you repay it? If you dare to marry this woman, then get out of my Lu family immediately. If you dare marry this woman, you will immediately get out of the Lu family.
Dad, please sit down.
Grandpa only cares about the Lu family's reputation. He never asked for my opinion.
You.
Sir, it's not like I desperately want to marry into your Lu family. It's just that, 5 years ago, Adrien and I created karma. Now, if we just get married and resolve this karma, I can finally save my life. Don't worry, I promise. We'll marry on day 1, divorce on day 2, on day 3, I'll return to the mountain. That way, everyone's happy, right?
Selena, do you think I'm a hotel? You can just come and go as you please?
I only said that because I saw your family was so unhappy, but we have to get married. If I die, Lily won't have a mom.
Dad, marriage is, after all, about mutual love. How about we reconsider?
I've already asked Secretary Kim to do a paternity test for Lily and me. We'll have the results soon to see if Lily is really my child. As for Serena Chin, there's no way I'm marrying her.
Grandpa, Dad. Grandpa, Dad.
Grandpa,
Quick, call an ambulance. Quickly, Dad.
Grandpa,
Quick, arrange for an ambulance.
Quick.
Serena, what did you give my grandpa to eat?
Pie.
what did you just give him to eat?
Let go of me.
I can help you marry into the Lu family and get everything the Lu family owns. You just need to do one thing for me.
Who are you? Why should I trust you?
Because I have medicine that can treat Grandpa Lu. This medicine can worsen Grandpa Lu's condition, but at the same time, it creates dependency. Without your medicine, he'll be worse than dead. When you come back to me, I'll naturally tell you who I am.
So the bad woman got the medicine from someone else. If great-grandpa takes this medicine, it will make him dependent, and it could kill him.
This is poison. Serena Chin has an accomplice.
Mommy, this isn't medicine.
Selena, Grandpa Lu's condition is critical right now. He needs to take his medicine immediately. If you delay his treatment, can you take responsibility?
You should worry about yourself first. Think carefully, was what you just used medicine or poison?
Do you really have medical skills?
Trust me. Lily. His spirit is weakened right now. Mommy just temporarily sealed his spirit. The rest is all up to you.
Mommy, watch me. Mommy, I'm going to the Hall of the Underworld King to get him back.
Who dares trespass into the underworld?
You. Give me back my great-grandpa.
How dare you act so brazenly in my domain? What audacity!
Heaven or earth, there's nothing I wouldn't dare. But you, underworld, how dare you take my great-grandpa's soul?
Reincarnation of the Polaris star. Which idiot provoked her?
What did you just say?
Why you? Since you've already hit them, you can't hit me too, okay? And he came to my underworld on his own. It's none of my business.
In that case, I'm taking him with me. My mommy and daddy are waiting for us at home.
Take him now. Hurry up and go. I have things to do. I won't see you out. Your Majesty, she's just a little kid. Why are you making an exception for her? This is the reincarnation of the Polaris star, a person of great fortune. If she were alone, I wouldn't be afraid, but behind her are countless gods and deities. The underworld is peaceful, and I don't want to stir up trouble. Return to the palace. Mom, take Grandpa to the hospital, quickly. This kid is a fraud. Why would you believe her?
But, with your grandpa's condition, we need to wait for an ambulance.
Lily, how are you?
Mommy, I'm fine. Great-grandpa is back.
Grandpa, you're awake. Dad.
No way. This must be a coincidence.
Grandpa, you're awake. Do you feel any discomfort?
What happened to me?
Dad. You just coughed up blood and fainted. Oh, right, it was Miss Jiang and Lily who saved you.
Thank you both. I'm sorry for how you were treated earlier.
It's alright. Saving lives is a healer's duty. Lily and we're happy to help. Besides, you're Adrien's grandpa. Your core health has been damaged, so you must get plenty of rest now. Your body is depleted, so you absolutely cannot take any more of this soul-damaging medicine.
But that medicine, didn't Serena get it from Celestial Healer Wu Ji?
Serena Chin, are you sure this medicine was given to you by Celestial Healer Wu Ji?
Of course, those are all nourishing medicines. Do you really think I would harm Grandpa Lu?
If it weren't for her, Lily wouldn't have had to use up so much of her spiritual power. She must be taught a lesson. Since that's the case, why don't you take one first? This medicine is called the immortality pill. For those who are physically weak, it does nourish them, but it also creates dependence and damages the soul. However, if a healthy person takes it, their mind will become clouded, and their body will burn with heat.
What are you talking about?
How about it? Are you feeling dizzy now?
The effects are kicking in.
If this continues, the Lu family will get suspicious. Mrs. Lu. This marriage was arranged by Grandpa Lu and my grandpa. I don't want to make Adrien uncomfortable. I believe Adrien will figure things out. I have something else to do today, so I'll be leaving now.
She's gone.
Could it be that Lily was right again? What did you say? Can you also hear her thoughts? Then, what about you all?
Aha.
We can all hear her.
So what she said about Nina starving on the streets, you dying miserably in prison, and Leo getting scammed and trafficked. Are those all true too?
Mom, pretty much on the mark. Everything Lily said about Serena Chin before has come true. Serena Chin is definitely not as simple as she appears.
Mom, from now on, we need to be careful what we say in front of Selena and Lily.
Mumbling.
What are you muttering about?
Selena, I spoke a little too loudly just now. I'll just slap myself twice. Selena, Lily is so accurate at fortune telling by reading faces. Can she tell me if my girlfriend is?
Uncle Leo, I never lie, you know.
Oh, no.
Mommy, bad news. The bad woman went to Daddy's office to steal the bid proposal, and they were not suitable for children.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's catch them in the act. Let's go.
Damn it. I clearly took the antidote. Why isn't it working?
Adrien, the bid proposal for the bidding conference the day after tomorrow. Serena Chin. Why are you in Adrien's office?
Get away. It's so hot.
Serena. Don't be like this. Who are you people? Who let you in? If you take another step, I'm calling the police. Sir, there's an ambush. Serena, I've liked you for a long time. Anyway, you and Adrien aren't married yet. Come with me.
In broad daylight. In broad daylight, playing such a dangerous game.
You two are certainly enjoying yourselves.
No, Adrien, he forced me.
You bitch, and now you're trying to blame me.
Cousin.
She was the one who seduced me first. I think you're all in on it together.
Lily, quick, tell me, is this person working with Serena Chin as well?
Didn't you say you'd help me marry into the Liu family? Now Adrien's going to call off our engagement. What do we do now?
Take Adrien's bid proposal and get him disqualified from the bid. If he can't win the bid, that old man from the Liu family is sure to remove him from his CEO position. If he wants to mediate the situation, he'll have no choice but to marry you.
Who exactly are you? What are your terms?
You don't need to know who I am. Once you marry into the Liu family, Selena won't be long for this world.
The mastermind. He actually knows mommy. The mastermind. He actually knows mommy. Oh. Why can't I see his face?
Mommy.
They're definitely not working together.
Adrien, believe me. I really have nothing to do with him.
Enough. Leave.
Adrien.
Why are you still standing there, staying for dinner? Go. And you, get out. Get out of here before I beat you up.
Me? You?
What bad luck, this Serena Chin. And to think Nina and I trusted her so much before.
Adrien, what do we do now? The day after tomorrow is the bidding conference. For future bio, the bid proposal has been submitted and definitely cannot be modified. But since Serena Chin could get into your office, she must have already seen the reserve price. Then, does that mean we have no chance of winning?
Adrien, is that, whatever bidding conference, is it very important to you?
Because this is the only chance for me to stand up again.
Miss Jiang, you don't know, the project for this bid is gene recombination technology. With it, Adrien will have a chance to stand up again. Besides, he can also get the inheritance rights of Liu Corporation. Grandpa has never liked Adrien and wanted to give the company to our uncle, but he was thwarted by Adrien's capabilities. He never got a chance to get shares until Adrien had a car accident. Grandpa said if Adrien couldn't stand up again, then
Nina.
Adrien.
What's the big secret? Selena, my uncle's family, previously, to fight for the company's shares, used a lot of dirty tricks, but Adrien resolved them all. If this bid fails, not only will Adrien's leg never be able to stand again, if my uncle's family gets Liu Corporation, they won't let us off either.
Adrien, your grandpa said before that 3 years ago, when you had the car accident, Serena Chin saved you. Then why is she trying to harm you now?
Because Daddy's leg was broken by that bad woman who teamed up with Daddy's uncle to do it.
What did you say?
Lily, are you saying my leg injury was caused by Serena Chin and my uncle's family?
Lily, do you have any proof?
Daddy, that night 3 years ago, was it the bad woman's birthday?
Yes. It was Serena Chin's birthday. Because our families go way back. I went with Grandpa and my uncle's family to her birthday party.
That's right. At the party, wasn't it your uncle's son who kept pressuring you to drink, and then the bad woman gave you a hangover soup?
Wow. She can even figure that out.
After you drank it and drove home, weren't you dizzy? And then you lost consciousness?
Something was added to the hangover soup.
No wonder Serena arrived at the scene so quickly that night. Adrien, what about your dashcam from that night?
I remember she said it was broken at the accident scene. It wasn't found either. At that time, my brother's leg was injured and everyone was so worried. Who had time to think about a dashcam?
Lily. So now she and my uncle
It seems they had a falling out over the spoils. The bad woman has other helpers now.
She ruined Adrien once, and that wasn't enough. Now she wants to destroy Adrien's only chance at recovery. I'm going to the Chin family to find her right now.
Nina. Calm down. Lily said, this wasn't her doing, alone. If we expose ourselves now, this time it's me thereafter. Next time it'll be you.
So what do we do now?
We'll attend the bid meeting. I have a way to lure them out.
I've already sent you the bid proposal, but 3 days from now, Adrien will be there in person. He won't suspect me, will he?
Then target the Liu family to hold him back. I don't care about your affairs. What I want is the child next to Selena.
Lily.
When did you?
Get so big.
Her cheeks are so pinchable.
Adrien, you. Why are you in my room?
The paternity test results are out. Lily is my child. So, can you explain why 5 years ago you secretly ran away?
Although the CEOs in CEO romance novels are very capable, in reality, when you meet one, you just want to run, okay? Especially a man who's just gotten a taste of it. If I don't run, I'm afraid I'll die of exhaustion in bed.
No need to reminisce about 5 years ago, if you really miss it. I can give you a refresher.
No, thanks. I don't really miss it either. I left 5 years ago, because I had to go back to the mountain for my cultivation trials, and now, isn't the love trial approaching? That's why I had to come back and marry you. Didn't I tell you already?
Since we're destined to get married, doesn't that make us legally married?
I guess. So.
Since you're destined to be my wife, why don't I fulfill my duties as a husband sooner?
What duties?
To give myself to you.
Wow, Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Wow. Lily's dress.
It's beautiful too. Mrs. Liu, thank you for preparing such beautiful clothes for Lily and me. If Lily and I could wear such beautiful clothes every day, I guess the two of us would be willing to live a life of luxury as well.
You certainly don't let yourself lose out, do you?
By the way, Adrien, why are you taking me to that auction, anyway?
Didn't you say we couldn't get married until we caught the mastermind? I'm taking you to catch the culprit.
Oh, right. My master said, I'm destined to be poor. If you went bankrupt before we got married, then my love trial couldn't be resolved. We still have to catch the bad guy first.
Is there really such a thing as a love trial?
Of course. We cultivators believe in karma. 5 years ago, you and I created karma, which is why Lily was born. My master said, Lily is the reincarnation of the Polaris star. She's a little lucky star.
I think so too. Ever since you and Lily came to our Liu family, Grandpa's illness got better, and Adrien's leg healed. I think it's because our family's ancestors must have done something right for us to have met you two.
Grandma, I love you the most. Oh, Grandma, where's Uncle Leo? He said since Daddy and Mommy would be busy today, he'd take me to the amusement park.
Oh, him? He got a call early this morning, and I don't know where he went. Lily, how about Grandma takes you to the amusement park?
Okay. No. Uncle Leo is in danger.
Where am I? Didn't I arrange to meet Ching Ching at the hotel? How did I end up here?
Uncle Leo.
We finally meet.
Ching ching, huh? Who are you?
Just changed my look a bit.
And you don't recognize me, didn't anyone tell you?
Online dating is risky.
You idiot. I sent you a link to a card game last time, and you didn't click it. I almost thought I couldn't scam you. But then you agreed to meet me in person. Well, you walked right into a trap. Perfect. Guys, come on in. To be honest, your brother blocked someone's path to riches. My scamming you. That was all part of someone else's plan. You damn catfish. How dare you play with my feelings? I'll kill you. Call your brother. Tell him to bring the money to bail you out. Remember, he has to come alone. You only have half an hour. Never. I'd rather die than make that call.
Lily, hurry.
Daddy's right ahead.
Drive faster.
Oh, look at that. Quite the temper, aren't we? Boys. Let's break one of the rich boy's legs first. We'll see if he's still so tough after that. Don't come any closer. Don't you dare come closer. I'm from the Liu family. If you touch me, the Lus won't let you get away with it. Let go of me.
Stop right there.
Selena, help me. Selena. Selena, save me. So you're Adrien Liu. Adrien. Selena, save me. I'll never online date again. Selena.
Shut up. Stop whining, it's embarrassing.
How much money do you want to let my brother go?
You want to save your brother, sure. Mr. Liu. First, break one of your legs, then add $30 million. Let's see your sincerity, Mr. Liu.
Hey, you, do you have any idea how much spiritual power I used to heal him completely, and now you want to cripple him? You.
Why are you adding to the trouble?
Be quiet. I'm thinking. Later. Should I cut them horizontally? Or vertically?
Calm down. This is a society of law and order.
Fine. Then the auction later. Might be a little delayed.
Bluffing. None of you are getting away today. Guys. Don't break their legs, just tie them up, the client said. To take them alive.
Why are you here?
To prevent any mishaps. Winning today's bid, and marrying into the Liu family is your goal. After Selena dies. Bring Lily to me. Last time I deviated in cultivation, it caused me to lose all spiritual power and soul energy.
That little brat.
She is the reincarnation of the Polaris star. Once I strip her spiritual root and use it for myself, I'll recover my cultivation level and even surpass it.
Adrien. If your father hadn't chosen to cooperate with the Liang family back then, the Qin family wouldn't have failed to secure project funding and went bankrupt. The son pays for the father's debts. The Liu family should also experience what it's like to have nothing at all.
The meeting will begin in 1 minute. Participants who do not attend will be considered to have permanently forfeited their bidding qualifications. Has the Liu Corporation's representative arrived? Didn't they say Mr. Liu was crippled and would never walk again? This gene recombination project was his best hope to recover the use of his legs. Liu Corporation didn't send anyone.
If they don't come, don't we have a better chance? Whoever can win this project will be the leader for the next 10 years of Oceanfront City.
3 seconds left. If the Liu Corporation's representative doesn't attend, it will be considered a voluntary withdrawal. Time's up.
Wait.
It's Adrien Liu, the CEO of Liu Corporation.
The CEO of Liu Corporation actually came in person.
A bunch of useless idiots. You can't even control a cripple.
So what if he's here? You already know the Liu family's bottom price. What if the bid proposal is also gone? Mr. Liu, you came in person. Why didn't you say anything? I would have come to pick you up. And this is...
She's my old.
I'm his cousin from back home. Hello, just call me Selena.
Oh, right. She's my cousin.
Sweetheart. I understand. Mr. Liu, please come this way.
Why cousin?
Before we get married, I can't let anyone ruin your fortune. Otherwise, I won't be able to pass my love trial, and I'll die. So, before we catch the mastermind, my identity must be kept a secret. I need to hide my identity.
Adrien, I've been waiting for you for a long time. Did something happen on the way? Adrien.
Did you hear that barking?
What barking?
Adrien.
I've been waiting for you for a long time. Did something happen on the way?
Selena, who are you calling a dog?
Hey, I didn't say anything. Whoever answers is the dog.
We have a problem, Mr. Liu. The bid proposal we prepared is missing. I'm sure I already submitted the bid proposal to the organizer, but after I went to the restroom, the organizer told me our bid proposal was missing.
Without the bid proposal, this project will belong to the Chin family. Adrien, I heard that if this project fails its bid, Grandpa Liu will take back your shares in Liu Corporation. But don't worry, our two families have an engagement. Once I win the bid, I'll definitely plead with Grandpa Liu for you. I'm sure Grandpa Liu will forgive you. I've never looked down on you for not being able to stand.
You must be a pencil case. Because you're so full of it.
Director Fong. What exactly is going on?
I'm sorry, Mr. Liu. My staff said that a sudden short circuit in the data room started a fire, which caused the accident. It might have been misplaced while organizing the documents. We'll send people to look for it now.
How come all the other companies are fine, but only the Liu family's is missing? Wasn't it stolen?
Absolutely impossible. Everyone participating in the bid is here. The data room is handled by our organizers. It's absolutely fair and just.
Are you sure everyone is here?
Of course. No one has left since the bidding started.
Then why do I feel like someone is missing?
And who might that be?
Her lover.
What are you talking about? I don't have a lover.
Miss Jiang. Miss Chin really came alone.
I clearly saw you flirting with him. I see you're not picky at all. You'll go for anyone.
Now that you mention it, I did just see someone with Miss Chin. But isn't she engaged to Mr. Liu?
So what if she's engaged? Rich people just play around. Being engaged doesn't stop them from finding lovers.
Nonsense. Adrien, that was just a friend of mine. He's not a lover at all. My heart has always only been for you.
So you admit you had someone with you earlier?
Selena, how dare you trick me?
I'm smart, right? Luckily, Lily takes after me.
Miss Jiang, you clearly know Adrien and I are engaged, yet you keep clinging to Adrien, and now you're even trying to frame me?
Miss Jean. I told you. Our engagement was an old family arrangement, and we have already called off the engagement.
So you're the only one who can cry, huh?
Okay.
I'll cry too. Miss Jean. You say I'm clinging to Adrien. But Adrien and I already had a child 5 years ago. For these 5 years, Adrien has been looking for me. Your engagement was also forced on us by Grandpa after Adrien had his car accident. I know you like Adrien. But Adrien and I love each other. Why can't you just give up your wishful thinking and just let us be together? Our child is still young. She can't be without her dad.
Quite a talent for acting.
Why are you crying?
I didn't expect such a huge twist.
Exactly. They already have a kid. Why is she still meddling? Maybe she's the one who deliberately sent someone to steal Lu Corporation's bid proposal.
Exactly. Everyone knows Mr. Lu can't stand up. Lu Corporation is very invested in this gene recombination project, and precisely at this time, Lu Corporation's bid proposal went missing, and this whole thing just happened. I think this bid proposal was definitely stolen by someone from the Chin family.
Selena Jiang, what nonsense are you talking about? Adrien, our two families have an engagement. How could I do anything to harm the Lu family? The most urgent task now is to quickly find the bid proposal. Otherwise, the Lu family will be disqualified from the bidding.
We have it. Mr. Lu, we have it.
Director Fong. Mind your pauses.
Yes. I mean, the bid proposal is here. Your assistant just now resubmitted a new bid proposal.
So, can we start now?
Of course.
A new bid proposal? Did he have a backup plan? Adrien suspects me.
Everyone, it's almost time. Let's begin. Are you sure? Urgent announcement. Because the bid proposal from the participating Chin Corporation is suspected of being fraudulent, we will revoke Chin Corporation's bidding qualification.
What did you say?
I have an urgent announcement. Due to suspicions that the bid proposal from the Chin Corporation is fraudulent, we are revoking the Chin Corporation's eligibility to bid.
What did you say?
Hello, Miss Chin. Due to suspicions of fraud in your company's bid proposal, we have decided to revoke your eligibility to bid. The bidding is about to begin now. So please, leave.
How can the bid proposal be fake? Director Fong, are you mistaken?
Miss Chin, our company had experts verify the proposal. The information in your bid, including, but not limited to, the bid amount, is problematic.
How is that possible? When my assistant submitted the bid proposal, your internal staff reviewed and approved it together. Now you're accusing the Qing Corporation of fraud? Director Fong, as the organizer, shouldn't you give me a reasonable explanation?
I apologize, Miss Chin. This is a decision from the company's senior management.
Now, based solely on your word, you're revoking my eligibility to bid? I demand a re-evaluation.
Miss Chin, the bidding process is fair and just. We carefully verify every bid proposal to protect everyone's interests. If you want a re-verification, that's possible, but only if another company is willing to vouch for the Chin Corporation. Who would dare vouch for her after this fraud?
Stop talking. Mr. Lu still has an engagement with her.
Mr. Lu, will you vouch for Miss Chin?
Adrien, I just wanted to get this project so the Qin family could make a comeback. I just wanted to fight alongside you, even though we're competing on this project. I'm your fiancé. You'll believe me, right?
Yeah, right.
I believe you.
Adrien, you've been body snatched. I don't care who you are. Get out of Adrien's body right now.
Play along with me.
Play along. Got it. Adrien, even if you agree, the baby won't. He's kicking me.
You're overdoing it.
What are you talking about? You've only known each other for 10 days.
Mr. Lu, are you sure Lu Corporation wants to vouch for Miss Chin?
Of course. Adrien already said he trusts me.
Honey, say something.
I think Miss Chin misunderstood me. I said I trust you. The bid proposal was submitted by an assistant, and Lu Corporation cannot guarantee its authenticity. But Miss Chin should know that submitting a fake bid proposal is illegal, right?
Miss Chin, a fake bid proposal cannot be entered into the bidding. Please don't make things difficult for us.
How could the bid proposal be fake? I clearly used Lu.
Used Lu? Lu what, Miss Chin? Could it be that you just happened to go to Adrien's office, and just happened to see Lu Corporation's bid proposal, and just happened to use it, and then it just happened to be discovered by the organizer?
What are you talking about? How could I possibly steal Adrien's bid proposal?
I never said you stole it, though.
I want to verify it on site.
Director Fong. As a bidder, Miss Chin certainly has the right to know the reason.
All right, I'll be direct. What the Chin family used was indeed the Lu family's bid proposal. The Chin family's bid is indeed the Lu Corporation's, so we have reason to suspect the Chin family's bid is not compliant.
Impossible. I clearly told my assistant to submit a figure that was 1% higher than Lu Corporation's.
If the amounts are the same, why not say Lu Corporation stole the Chin families?
Lu Corporation is such a big company, money is no object for them.
These two bid proposals, one was provided by the Chin family, but inside, not only are the figures identical, even the client is Lu Corporation.
I clearly had my assistant modify it.
All of this was arranged by you beforehand.
She can easily enter my office. That means she has someone in Lu Corporation. In that case, why can't her company have my people in it? I've got the information.
Yes, Mr. Lu.
Miss Chin got
Lu Corporation's bid proposal, and she asked me to change the amount to 1% higher than Lu Corporation's and resubmit it.
Lily was right again. Match Lu Corporation's bid price. You know what to do with the rest.
Yes. Adrien, I really don't know what's going on. It must be my assistant. She wants to sow discord between our two families. How could I possibly tamper with your bid proposal?
Miss Chin, the evidence is conclusive. You should leave. That bid proposal was swapped. This one is the Chin family's real bid proposal.
He appeared.
This is the bid proposal the Chin family actually submitted.
I just had someone verify it.
Director Fong.
This Chin family bid is indeed the same as the electronic version submitted earlier.
Is this person a fellow cultivator? Why does their aura feel so familiar?
Why are you here?
If you hadn't had an accident, I wouldn't have had to go to all this trouble. Now that both the Chin family and Lu Corporation have submitted new bid proposals, why don't we restart the bidding?
Director Fong. If we restart the bidding, wouldn't that be unfair to the other companies?
Indeed. Technically, the bidding has already started. Resubmitting now would indeed be unfair. Everyone already knows each other's bottom prices. To resubmit now, this Chin family really wants to get ahead of Lu Corporation.
Maybe they even know our bids too.
Since that's the case, Lu Corporation voluntarily withdraws from this bid.
What did you say?
Lu Corporation is withdrawing from the bid. Is there a problem?
That's the Lu family for you. Such class.
Since Mr. Lu withdrew from the bid, for the sake of fairness, the Chin family should withdraw too, right?
Adrien. This gene recombination technology project is your only chance to walk again. How can you give up? This project is your only chance to walk again. Are you really going to give it up?
Miss Chin, are you deaf? Mr. Lu has said it multiple times. Why are you still asking?
No. If I withdraw from the bid, how can I use this as leverage to make Adrien marry me? Adrien. Did this woman say something to you? You absolutely mustn't believe what she says. She's only after your money. Once you're truly kicked out of Lu Corporation and lose all your power, she'll definitely take the money she tricked you out of and find someone else.
So you have nothing left to say, huh? You can even come up with such a lame excuse.
Adrien, whether it's me or you who wins this project, Lu Corporation will still be yours. Have you forgotten about your uncle's family? They were already against you. If you give up Lu Corporation, what will you use to protect Mrs. Lu, Leo, and Nina's safety?
This is my business. I don't need you worrying about it, Miss Chin.
If Adrien can never walk again, what's the difference between him and a useless person? Do you really want to be mocked for the rest of your life?
How are you so sure I can't walk again?
It's been 5 years. Even the best doctors internationally couldn't do anything for your legs. Stop lying to yourself. Do you think this woman is truly devoted to you? She's just looking for a sucker to take responsibility for her child. I advise you to stay. Once I win this project, I'll naturally plead with Grandpa Lu for you. Once you and I are married, Lu Corporation will still be yours. Otherwise, you won't get a single cent.
I'm withdrawing from the bid. And I'm taking Lu Corporation. Also, I'm afraid Miss Chin will be disappointed.
Your legs. You can actually stand up.
Selena, why did you call us here so early?
Today, we gather here for something important.
Mommy, what's the big news?
I'm going to heal his legs.
Selena. What did you say?
I said, I'm going to heal your legs. Think about it, your grandpa, because you can't stand, was going to give the company's shares to your uncle. So if you could stand up again, wouldn't the company still be yours?
Miss Jiang, stop joking around. Regarding Adrien's legs, so many people have examined them, and it was all for nothing. Miss Jiang, can you really heal Adrien's legs?
Grandma, don't worry, my mommy is super amazing. Even more amazing than my grandmaster, Daddy's legs. That's a piece of cake.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Whoa, what is this? Are we shooting a movie?
He really stood up.
Your legs. You can stand up.
That's right. Adrien stood up.
What? My leg is healed. Miss Jean, are you disappointed?
How could I be? I couldn't be happier. Adrien, how did your leg heal? Is there a better technology than gene recombination technology?
That's confidential. Lu Corporation is withdrawing from the bidding. Good luck.
Miss Chin, Mr. Lu has already left. There's no need for you to stay, is there?
His leaving is his business, you all said. Jean's bid proposal is no different from the E version. Why can't I stay?
Your company has already broken the bidding rules. Asking you to leave is a decision from upper management. Did Adrien suspect you a long time ago? Chin's bid proposal was tampered with by your assistant, and his leg healed. Such a big thing. How could it be kept secret for so long?
When exactly did he start suspecting me? If his leg is really healed, and I didn't win this bid, then I have no chance at all.
That old man from the Lu family likes you a lot, doesn't he? Then target him. He's not well. Go use the identity of Celestial Healer Wu Ji to gain Adrien's trust. Then find a chance to bring Lily to me. This is the Mount Infinity token. Don't use it, unless it's absolutely necessary, otherwise, my cover will be blown. You and I are in this together now. If I die, you won't fare any better.
This is where you work. This whole building is yours.
Now it's yours too. Weren't you bored at home? So I brought you to the company to have a look around.
The CEO's meeting is about to start.
I'm going to the meeting now. Feel free to look around. I'll take you home later.
Okay, go on, go on.
Mr. Lu,
A disciple from Mount Infinity just came to our company. They said Celestial Healer Wu Ji wants to cooperate with us.
Celestial Healer Wu Ji? Doesn't Celestial Healer Wu Ji stay on the mountain?
Oh, Mr. Lu, even a Celestial Healer can't resist a beautiful woman. That person said, Celestial Healer Wu Ji knows you. It must be true.
When they arrive, put them in the reception room.
Understood.
I'd like to see who's playing tricks.
Did you hear? Celestial Healer Wu Ji is coming to our company soon.
What? A big shot like Celestial Healer Wu Ji. Why would they come to our company?
It seems they want to discuss some cooperation with Mr. Lu. Quick, quick, quick. The director is already at the door to greet them. If we're late, we won't get to see Celestial Healer Wu Ji. They're here. They're here.
Besides me, is there another Celestial Healer Wu Ji in this world? Could Master have come down the mountain?
Hello everyone. I am Celestial Healer Wu Ji, the direct disciple of Divine Healer Wu Ji.
Hello, Master. I'm from Lu Corporation, the marketing director. It must have been a long journey for you, Master. Isn't this Miss Chin, who often visits Mr. Lu? She's actually Celestial Healer Wu Ji.
Mr. Lu said yesterday he'd bring the CEO's wife to the company today, and Miss Chin is here today. Could it be?
Master, are you and Mr. Lu?
Since they got the wrong idea, I might as well roll with it. Adrien and I. We only discuss business at the company.
Understood. Mr. Lu is in a meeting. Please wait in the reception room.
Serena. You're like a persistent ghost.
Selena. What is she doing here?
Which department are you from? How dare you speak to the CEO's wife like that?
I had no idea. Adrien had a wife.
Who is this? How dare she offend the CEO's wife? Does she have a death wish?
She's making such a scene. Is she trying to get the CEO's attention?
Madam, you don't need to worry. I'll handle this. I don't care which department you're from. You dared to disrespect the madam, so go to HR and resign immediately.
I don't even work for your company. What right do you have to tell me what to do?
What? So you snuck in? Security. Get this thief out of here.
Then I'll go right now.
She's going to tell Adrien.
I'd like to see for myself when he got himself a wife.
She can't just call him Adrien, otherwise, the jig is up. Wait a minute.
What's wrong, Miss Chin?
I am Celestial Healer Wu Ji, but I'm not the CEO's wife yet, although Adrien and I have been engaged for a long time. We haven't had the wedding yet.
Are you out of your mind? Your engagement was cancelled ages ago.
Selena. I am Celestial Healer Wu Ji, the personal disciple of Divine Healer Wu Ji. Do you know how many people out there are clamoring to see me and work with me? Only I can cure Grandpa Lu. If you provoke me, Adrien might kick you out.
For Celestial Healer Wu Ji to come to Lu Corporation, it's an honor for us. If you don't leave now, don't blame me for being rude.
I'd say it's because you've had too much filler that you're so shameless. How come I didn't know you had such a skill?
I am Divine Healer Wu Ji's personal disciple.
Divine Healer Wu Ji. Is that impressive?
You have no respect for Celestial Healer Wu Ji or Divine Healer Wu Ji. Who do you think you are?
We ordinary people, in this lifetime, don't get many chances to meet Celestial Healer Wu Ji, let alone Divine Healer Wu Ji. If you want to be foolish, then get lost. Don't you ruin it for the rest of us.
I don't care who you are. Disappear right now. It's because Master is generous that she's not bothering with you. Don't you push your luck. Otherwise, when Mr. Lu arrives, you'll be in for
a world of hurt. A healer should be humble and open-minded, with a healing hand and a benevolent heart. Wait, what makes you all so sure that she's the personal disciple of Divine Healer Wu Ji, the Celestial Healer Wu Ji?
What's there to doubt? Impersonate the disciple of Celestial Healer Wu Ji. Who would dare?
Exactly. Celestial Healer Wu Ji, even though she's the disciple of Divine Healer Wu Ji, is said to have medical skills even greater than her master's.
Did you hear that? Once Lu Corporation and I reach an agreement, do you think you'll still have a place in the Lu family?
Director.
Director, what's wrong?
The director is having an asthma attack. He ran out of his medicine today.
Any more delay and he'll die.
Celestial Healer, please.
I can only save someone 3 times a year, and I've already used up all my chances for this year.
Celestial Healer, the critical window for treating an asthma attack is only 3 to 5 minutes.
Then call an ambulance.
It's too late for an ambulance.
Mr. Lee, don't scare me. Celestial Healer, please, save Mr. Lee. If he isn't treated within 5 minutes, he's not going to make it.
That's his fate. What do you take? Mount Infinity for? If rules can be broken so easily, are they still rules?
Someone's about to die, and you still care about your stupid rules? And how come I've never heard that Mount Infinity has a rule like that? Move aside, let me see.
Who do you think you are? If I can't save him, you can?
If you can't save him, shut up.
How dare you hit me?
Director, the director's awake. What happened to me?
Mr. Lee, you suddenly had an attack just now. She's the one who saved you.
Thank you, Savior. I was out of line earlier.
Wait. I won't forgive you. You should get to a hospital. Don't come blaming me for it later. Divine healer Wu Ji, with a healing hand and a benevolent heart, how could he teach a disciple like you? I'm going to find out what your real reason is for being at Lu Corporation.
Wait.
Wait. What are you all doing gathered here?
Mr. Lu, we're here to welcome the celestial healer.
Adrien, save me. She's trying to attack me.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Lu, this is the disciple of divine healer Wu Ji, the celestial healer.
Adrien, is Miss Jiang always so unreasonable? She heard I was the celestial healer and tried to attack me. I just heard that Grandpa Lu hasn't been well, and I wanted to see if I could help treat him.
You say you're the disciple of divine healer Wu Ji, the celestial healer? Then why didn't you say so before?
Before. When I was descending the mountain for worldly trials, Master didn't allow me to reveal my identity.
Divine healer Wu Ji is compassionate. How could he set such a rule to only save people 3 times a year?
Exactly. The director was almost dead just now, and she didn't lift a finger to help.
Those are sect rules. I am the celestial healer. I have the Mount Infinity token.
How do you have that?
Miss Jiang, that's an interesting thing to say. Of course, my token was given to me by my master.
No, that token of yours is fake.
You snatched my jade pendant before, and now you're saying my token is fake. Is Miss Jiang afraid Adrien will kick you out of Lu Corporation? Don't worry. For my master's sake, I can plead with Adrien for you, and I'm sure he'll let you go.
Oh, really? Then take a look at this.
This girl also has an identical token.
This one is clearly much more textured than Miss Chin's.
How do you have one too? Are you the celestial healer?
I originally wanted to live among you as an ordinary person, but some people just insist on asking for trouble. As everyone knows, every disciple of Mount Infinity has a unique totem, exclusive to Mount Infinity, the divine healer Wu Ji too. It's easy enough to verify, since Miss Qin claims to be a disciple of the divine healer Wu Ji. Why not prove it?
Why should I prove anything to you?
Miss Jean, aren't you looking to partner with Lu Corporation? I believe Lu Corporation has the right to know if Miss Jean's identity is real or fake.
Adrien, do you really have to humiliate me in front of all these people? I know you don't like me, but there's no need to humiliate me like this. My master only agreed to cooperate with Lu Corporation as a favor to me. Since you don't trust me, then there's no need to continue this partnership.
Alright, everyone, disperse. Go back to your work. Move along, no gossiping.
You knew all along?
Of course, because I am the true celestial healer Wu Ji.
Are you serious?
Besides me, who else can bring the dead back to life? Well, except for my master.
It seems the Lu family must have done something right in the past. Let's go. Let's get our marriage certificate. A wife this amazing. I have to act fast.
In less than 30 minutes. We'll get our marriage certificate, and we'll be husband and wife. So, what if we want a divorce then?
The ink on the marriage certificate hasn't even dried, and you're already talking about divorce. There's a 30-day cooling off period for divorce. If within those 30 days, either party has a change of heart, the divorce won't go through.
Marriage is so simple, but divorce is so complicated. That's not fair at all.
Everyone is driven by self-interest. Everyone strives for gain. If you can't achieve absolute fairness, then put yourself first. Only you are the most important.
Adrien, you know so much. However, a cultivator should always put the greater good first, whether it's Lily, you, Veronica, Nina, or Leo. No matter who among you is in danger, I will rush to save you, immediately.
What a fool. I don't need you to save me. If you encounter danger, protect yourself first.
Didn't we say we'd get married after catching the mastermind? Why did we get the certificate first?
As long as we don't announce it publicly, no one will know. This is a society of law and order. Now that we have our marriage certificate, our ceremony is considered valid. Didn't your master say you'd overcome it after getting married? Did she say anything about after marriage?
After marriage? My master didn't say. So, do I have to stay with the Lu family forever?
Of course, Selena. You don't really want to divorce me, do you? See, even fate can't stand it.
What are you talking about?
Alright, I'm taking you somewhere.
Where?
The bridal shop.
Mr. Liu, you're here. Please let us know if you need anything.
Help my wife pick out some suitable wedding dresses. And give her a makeover too.
No problem, madam. I'll take you to pick 'em out first.
Go ahead, Lily, and I will help you choose.
Wow. Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Do I look good?
Yes, beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Don't rush, Mr. Liu. She'll be even more beautiful later. Here comes the bride.
Mommy, are you a fairy who fell from the sky? How else could you be so beautiful?
Mr. Liu seems to be mesmerized.
Card. By all the ones she just tried on that fit.
Adrien, before, when I was on the mountain with Lily, we were carefree. I felt very happy, but I always felt like something was missing. Now, I understand.
Understand what?
Actually, even if Lily didn't say it, I knew she would always zone out, looking at that jade pendant, and sometimes she'd ask me why other kids all have dads, but she doesn't. I've cultivated since I was young, and made countless enemies. I thought the safety I gave her was reliable. I didn't expect it would become her shackles. Thank you, Adrien. Because of you, Lily got to have a complete childhood.
I'm the one who let you two down. If I had found you sooner, you wouldn't have had to suffer on the mountain.
I wasn't suffering. I slept in every day, and had food when I woke up. When I was bored, Lily and I would go mess with Master's rabbits, and secretly roast them. They were so delicious, and the sour jujubes and peaches behind Mount Infinity were also so delicious. We'd always pick a lot to bring back. When we get a chance, I'll take you there.
Something's wrong. Adrien, come back quickly. Your sister is in trouble.
What? What's wrong, Mom? What happened?
Adrien, come look at this. My sister's husband. That bastard Ethan Chu. He cheated, he lived off my sister, and then used her money to keep a mistress. The nerve of him.
Does Nina know about this?
I showed her everything. She even told me I was meddling. Back then, she married down to Ethan Chu, and almost cut ties with us. Don't you remember? She and Ethan Chu have been married for 7 or 8 years, and they've been childless all this time. They both went to the hospital for checks, and it wasn't her problem, but she still tells everyone that she's infertile. I really don't know how on earth Ethan Chu got her so bewitched.
I really didn't expect Nina to be so blinded by love.
If I had known she'd be like this earlier, I shouldn't have been soft-hearted back then, and taken her back into the Liu family. I should have let her go out, and live a hard life for a few years. Maybe then she would have come to her senses.
Oh, Adrien, you don't know yet. Ethan Chu has a mental illness. He's been getting treatment for the past 2 years. I even suspect those 2 injuries on Nina. I bet he's the one who did it.
Mom, Nina wouldn't say you're meddling. She might be
in danger right now.
I'll go with you.
Adrien, wait for me. Ethan, open the door. Why isn't anyone opening the door?
Upstairs, there seems to be some movement.
Ethan, open the door.
I'll just break it down.
Adrien.
Leo. Why are you here? Where's Nina? Your sister is asleep.
Ethan, I have something to ask Nina. Can you help me wake her up?
Nina is a light sleeper. If you wake her now, she might not be able to sleep tonight. If it's something important, you can talk about it tomorrow. What? Talk about it tomorrow? Nina.
Adrien.
Nina. You're trespassing. Nina. Are you okay? Wake up and look at me. Nina.
Ethan. You're asking to die.
Adrien. Stop it. If you use any more force, he'll die.
If anything happens to Nina, I'll make your entire True family pay.
Mom. Mom's here. Mom's here. Tell Mom what's bothering you.
Nina, are you okay?
The fever's broken. You just need to rest. For a few days.
Mom.
Ethan is an animal. He hit me. Mom knows. Mom knows everything. Oh, sweetie. Why didn't you say something sooner? How did you get through all this time?
Nina, don't be sad. I'll go get that person. Drag him here in front of you. Make him kneel and beg for your forgiveness.
Leo. My heart died a long time ago. I originally thought, if I was just a little bit nicer to him, he would definitely come around, but I forgot.
An animal is inhuman.
Nina. Why didn't you tell us?
How could I? It was too embarrassing. Before, I was kicking and screaming, insisting on marrying him. And what happened?
A year after getting married.
He gradually stopped coming home, and eventually, he started hitting me.
I'll go find him right now.
Adrien. This time, I will personally make him pay the price. But what happened last night reminded me that Lily had once told my fortune. She said I'd eventually be driven out by my husband and a wicked woman who teamed up to throw me out and left to starve on the streets.
My bid proposal, the car accident. Her predictions were pretty much on the mark.
From beginning to end, Lily only ever called one person a bad woman. Could it be that the person Ethan's cheating with is Serena Chin?
Mom. Where's Lily?
Kids sleep a lot. She's sleeping over there.
I'll go get her. Lily. Daddy, Mommy, and Auntie, Grandma, have some questions for you.
Lily. You told Daddy before that a bad woman would harm Daddy and his family. Was that bad woman Serena Chin?
Yes, Daddy, if it wasn't for Mommy, she almost tripped you.
Lily. You said before that Auntie would be driven out by a bad woman and her husband. Was that bad woman Serena Chin too? Serena Chin's accomplice, was it Ethan Chu?
I don't think so. That person seemed to know Mommy. Mommy, I saw on that person the same totem as Grandmaster.
Lily. Are you saying that Serena Chin's accomplice might be from our sect?
He's after you.
Oh, Lily. Did you ever, for Auntie Mina separately, and for Uncle Leo, do a divination?
I don't think so, Mommy. Last time, when I brought Great-Grandpa's soul back from the Hall of the Underworld King, it used up too much energy. I can't easily do divinations anymore.
Then why Would they know what you're thinking?
Selena, there's something I haven't told you.
What is it?
I can hear Lily's thoughts.
How is that possible? Lily and I are soul bonded. That's why we can hear each other's thoughts. How could you possibly hear them?
Selena. Actually, we can all hear them.
What? You all can.
Hear Lily's thoughts.
I don't believe it. Adrien, tell me, what is Lily thinking right now?
Sweetie, what do you want to eat for lunch today?
Crayfish.
Okay,
Big chicken drumsticks.
no problem.
Ice cream.
No, eating too much is bad for your health.
Mommy, Daddy and Grandma really know what I'm thinking.
Doesn't that mean we'll have no secrets from you two anymore?
But you have money. The Liu family has a lot of money. You won't be able to spend it all in your lifetime. Lily said. The person behind Serena Chin knows you. And
The Mount Infinity token Serena Chin has must have been given to her by that person. That person must be from Mount Infinity, otherwise, she wouldn't recognize the Mount Infinity token. I need to find a way to lure him out.
I have a plan. How about we get married? In 3 days? If their ultimate goal is to have Serena Chin marry me, then they will definitely make a move at the wedding.
If Serena Chin's goal is you, that person's goal might be different. Everyone on Mount Infinity knows. Lily is the reincarnation of the Polaris star. She has a spiritual root that's once in a millennium. For cultivators, this is a huge temptation. If Serena Chin marries you, then I will die. If I die, no one will protect Lily. This is also why I've been staying on Mount Infinity all these years. If that's really the case, then that person's goal is Lily.
You look so beautiful, like a fairy.
These clothes and hair accessories are so complicated. My head feels so heavy.
These are all essential parts of the wedding.
Do I look good?
Beautiful.
All right, I have something to do. You two can chat.
Give me a kiss.
No, the makeup artist said it would smudge my lipstick.
I know.
How are the preparations outside?
If it weren't for Serena Chin and that person, you would have truly been mine today.
Worst case, once we catch the bad guys, we'll get married again.
The Chins are all here, but I don't see Serena Chin.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of Lily and myself.
I'll go check outside first. You get some rest. Later, I'll have someone bring you something to eat. Serena Chin.
They're getting married soon. What do we do now?
I've already made arrangements downstairs. First, create a diversion for the Liu family. Then, wait for Lily to be alone.
Didn't you say Lily and Selena aren't ordinary people?
Don't worry, I've already found someone who can subdue them.
Lily is just a child. Why do you keep trying to capture her?
What do you know? She possesses a spiritual root. That's once in a millennium. If I get her spiritual root, I'll be the next one to ascend to the upper realm.
What about the Liu family?
How to deal with the Liu family is your problem. Deal with the one outside first. As for you,
She's indeed in this room.
it's a trap.
Mommy, stop eating. Daddy's in trouble.
Adrien, what happened?
Selena, Adrien is nowhere to be found.
What are we going to do? Where's Serena Chin?
The thing is, Serena Chin, Joe Haushen, and Adrien all disappeared together. I'm afraid they might harm Adrien.
Lily, can you still sense your daddy's presence?
Mommy, I don't know what's going on today. I feel so dizzy. I can't sense Daddy at all.
This hotel isn't that big. Our people have searched everywhere, but we still can't find Adrien.
Keep searching. Let's split up and search. Take care of Lily. Adrien, nothing can happen to you.
Wait for me. Lily, don't you dare wander off, okay?
Selena, Leo.
Daddy.
Go to hell.
Adrien. Adrien, are you okay?
It was Serena Chin. Serena Chin and that person ran off. Watch out for Lily.
Right. Where's Lily?
Leo, wasn't Lily just with you? Where is she?
Mommy, help me.
Oh no, Lily's in danger. Mount Infinity. How can there be such a powerful barrier here? This person's cultivation level is actually on par with mine.
Don't waste your energy, Selena. This barrier was specifically designed to counter you.
Serena Chin, so it was all you're doing. You and Zhou Haotian are working together.
Only just realizing it now? Too late. If you hadn't stuck your nose in, my plan would have succeeded. Now, with you out of the way, no one can stop me. Attack.
Where's Lily? What have you done to my daughter?
Want to see your daughter? Once you're dead, you can reunite with her.
Mommy, where are you? My powers aren't working. It's so cold here. I'm scared. Mommy, please hurry.
Lily is inside.
What are you waiting for? Get to it.
That child is the reincarnation of the Polaris star. She is soul bonded with her. If we get rid of her, we might face a great calamity.
What calamity? Strange and chaotic powers? If anything goes wrong, I'll take responsibility.
She can't die yet.
Why?
She and the one inside are connected by spiritual roots. If she dies, that child's spiritual root will be destroyed too. Tie her up.
Lily, wake up. Mommy's here.
Lily.
Mommy.
Lily.
Did they
do anything to you?
No, Mommy, I'm fine. It's just, I can't use my powers.
Lily, don't be scared. Mommy will get you out of here. This place. They even used knockout drugs.
Selena, Lily, wait for me.
Don't waste your breath. Your powers are useless now. Selena, I can't believe. You're actually the woman Adrien has been looking for 5 years. Of all the times to appear, you had to show up right when my plan was about to succeed. Don't you think you deserve to die?
Serena, you truly are a heartless monster. An ungrateful wretch. The Liu family treated you so well, yet you want to kill them.
Treated me well? That was just their way of showing off. their superiority. If they hadn't refused to lend money to the Chin family back then, how would the Chin family have gone bankrupt? Back then, my Chin family was thriving. And we were just one step away from perfecting the gene modification technology.
Lou, good news. My gene modification technology is about to succeed. Chin, listen to me, stop this. You're researching it to change the gene sequence of babies in the womb. This is illegal, don't you know that? Do you have any idea how much trouble this technology will cause for society once it's developed? What do you mean, trouble? I'm doing it to benefit them. Who wouldn't want a smart and adorable child? Lou, don't worry, I won't broadcast it. This is inherently a privilege for the rich. I'm just giving them another option. You know, to research this technology, the Chin family almost invested everything they had. Now, we're just one step away from success. Lend me some money. Once it's successful, I'll give you a cut of the profits. There is a natural balance in this world. Trying to break that balance will lead to backlash. Leave. I won't lend you this money, Lou, and I thought you were my brother. All these years, I was wrong about you.
It's the Liu family who is ungrateful. If Liu hadn't refused to lend money to my dad back then, why would my dad, just because he couldn't find funding, have a breakdown and jump off a building? The Liu family owes me.
So, that's why you hate the Liu family?
Adrien, what are you doing here? Once my powers recover, I'll naturally take Lily and leave. You need to go.
Selena, I'm your husband, and Lily's father. Even if I die with you, I won't regret it.
You're such a fool.
Serena Chin, I always thought my Liu family had wronged you. Is this what you call the truth? Illegally altering gene sequences is inherently against the natural balance. Your father is the one who was wrong.
What did my dad do wrong? He just wanted to research new technology. What's wrong with that? If you had lent $100 million to my dad, he wouldn't have died at all.
Defying fate is inherently against the natural order. Even if back then, the Liu family had lent him the money, within 5 years, he still would have suffered the backlash.
You shut up. Adrien. You know what I want.
I can give you anything you want. Be careful with that knife. If you dare harm Selena again, you won't get a single cent. I'll also make the Chin family disappear completely from Oceanfront City.
Why should I believe that what you're saying is true?
Then what do you want?
How about this? You break one of your own legs first, to show some sincerity. How about that?
Adrien, don't listen to her.
You shut up. This is none of your business.
Or your wife and your child. Adrien, choose one.
Don't be scared, Lily. Mommy's here. Mommy will protect you.
Daddy, don't listen to the bad guys. Lily isn't scared.
Stop. Release Madam and Miss Lily.
Serena Chin, I brought the money. Release Lily and Selena.
Oh, what to do? Adrien's wife is an innate sacred body for cultivation. Adrien's daughter is the once in a millennium reincarnation of the Polaris star. No matter who spiritual root I get from these two, I can ascend to the upper realm. I'm reluctant to give them up. Adrien, you still have to choose one. Can't choose between the two. No problem. I'll choose for you, Adrien. If you ask me, Adrien, you should choose your wife. After all, junior sister Jiang is young and beautiful. You can always have another child, but if your wife is gone, you'll have nothing left.
What other conditions do you have? Whether you want money or the Liu family, I can give it all to you.
I can spare her. But, you must personally cut open her heart meridian. Compared to a stranger, a family member's hand is far more terrifying. And the spiritual root's power will be purer. Can't choose either one.
Okay.
Then we'll die together.
Lily. Are you okay, Lily?
Mommy, I'm fine.
Adrien. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Are you two hurt?
No.
Alright, let's go.
None of you are leaving.
Adrien.
Daddy.
Adrien.
Don't speak. You'll be fine. I won't let anything happen to you.
Daddy, please don't die.
Daddy's just a little sleepy.
Adrien. I haven't even married you yet. If you die, I'll die with you.
Alright, I won't sleep. I'll stay with you.
Adrien.
Selena. You should get some rest. I'll watch Adrien.
It's fine, Mom. I'm not tired. I'm afraid Adrien will wake up. And if he doesn't see me, he'll worry. Adrien. Adrien, you're awake.
I was so scared. You wouldn't find me in the underworld.
Adrien. You fool. Do you know? You were in a coma for a whole year.
It's been hard on you this past year.
So how are you going to make it up to me?
Then I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you, and we'll never be apart again.